What
What's,
the hell?
what's going on? What's up, people? What's up?
Something wrong
Something wrong with what?
with my shit.
What is
Oh,
it
you can
doing?
keep on talking. I gotta fix it.
I was gonna say, what is it doing? Off the rails, man. We here another early Thursday. Got to work tonight, so got to get it out the way early. It's actually a good showing last week, so I think it might be something that we could keep doing. Unless I stopped working Thursday night, but definitely want to preview the game tonight for sure. Uh, some UFC stuff, couple boxing things. Shakur and Tank is real. It's not a fraud. It's a real fight. It's really happening. So yeah, and why the hell, speaking of MMA, why they keep acting like Conor McGregor coming to fight somebody? That's what I want to know. This man is probably a billionaire off his Irish whiskey now. I don't know why they think he about to, after he got that 100 million, it was over with. Conor ain't the same no more. But John Jones and Stipe, they fighting UFC 309. What you think about that?
Good. I think it's a retirement fight for both.
Yeah, well, John Jones gonna whoop his ass into retirement.
I don't think it's gonna be.
Stipe
like
about to lose, bro. He about to lose. They can't nobody in the history of MMA beat John Jones. Like, nah.
Well, he ain't never fought Stipe, so we'll see.
Yeah, he gonna beat Stipe.
I mean, John should win, but I think both of them retire no matter what, win or lose. I think they both retire.
Yeah, John Jones. Of course.
He already said. John already said to somebody he think this is it, and
he don't got nothing else to prove.
And Dana said if Stipe wins, that he's folding it up anyways. He's done too.
They lucky John Jones got in trouble for PEDs and shit, or he'd have had a even more dominant run than he already had. But I don't think it's nobody that's better than him ever. That I've ever seen. There's some people that's close, but nobody can do with John Jones. That man, he'll beat you in multiple different ways too. Like, it's almost like, yeah, I'm good at this and I'm good at that, but I can literally do anything.
Agree.
Like, yeah, that shit's crazy. But yeah, I think it's a retirement fight too. I think it's gonna be a good fight too. It's the main event, right? It should be. Yeah, it should be. I don't know who all else on the card, but who else is gonna? What fight gonna be better than that fight? You know what I mean? So that's UFC 309. When is that?
November 23rd or 13th.
13th.
Because the 23rd is the Javant, the Davis.
Yeah, and that shit's actually real. What happened to your boy, man?
Who, Sean?
Yeah, what happened to him?
He just got taken down and hugged the whole time. That's what happened.
And that was enough. He's supposed to be good. He's supposed to be that dude. He ain't supposed to let that happen. And he
is that dude standing up. You bust your ass on the ground.
Also, he one-dimensional. Like, when I play UFC on the game, I'm one-dimensional. I can't do none of that submission shit. I lose every time if I get it.
Yeah, he's not a big submission dude or a ground guy. I mean, he could defend some, but no, he's more of a stand-up. He'll knock you the fuck out.
But that only take you so far, though, right?
What's up, Bo?
Salute.
What's gonna happen is like Dana White said, he was flat that fight until the last round. Then he came out and started doing something. He just didn't look like he was in the fight the whole time. But he's got surgery.
He having hip surgery. Yeah, he having hip surgery. But I feel like he just got. So you think he had that injury before the fight?
Yeah, I think that was before the fight.
Man, dude slammed him on his shit and broke his shit or something. I ain't watch it. I forgot. That's the one that was in the Sphere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that was fire.
I missed just that fight. I watched all the other ones except for that one.
Yeah, I missed that one. Yeah, I missed the shit out of that one. I'm trying to see if it's
I watched every fight up until then, and then I fell asleep.
Right. Okay, he suffered a torn labrum in his hip 10 weeks ago, but he been fighting through the injury.
Yeah, so.
Damn, that's crazy. Why? Why would he fight through that?
Because he wanted to fight. He knew.
But dude is a submission dude or a wrestler or some shit that he fought. So why the hell would you fight knowing that you about to go through that?
He just didn't want to be one of those guys that postpones
Man.
all the fucking time.
Yeah, but I mean, but if it's because of an injury and you physically probably ain't gonna win this fight, even if he could fight on the ground like that, I don't think is you got a torn labrum in your hip, bro. You're not about to do much. Like you're gonna have to hope that fight stays up and you can just knock him out. But so do he need to, after surgery and all that, do he need to learn how to?
Well, yeah, they all should know how to do everything, but yeah, he needs to do something. Needs to learn to at least defend the takedown.
Yeah, and I'm mad I missed it because I wanted to see like how much of advantage dude took of him. Like, was it super bad, or was it just like, all right, we fighting, and then I got you,
punch and just held him down and shit, and just
see. That's the one thing I'm telling you. When people make the argument about UFC and boxing, that be my only thing. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Get up, bro. Like fight.
He pounded him while he was on the ground and stuff, but yeah, I don't like that either.
Just laying on him and like all you doing is tiring me out, bro. That's lame. We don't want to watch that. I like the fights where they fight, even if they on the ground, they fighting, rolling around. I'm reversing this, you revert. Like I like that shit. That's the only thing I hate about the UFC is that shit. Don't lay on me, dog. On the game, I'll be ready to break my whole fucking PlayStation. I'm telling you, bro, because they're just man, and I'll be beating their ass too, like beating the shit out of them. But then out of nowhere, got me. I'm on the ground. Now I can't, like, I can move around and I even get up sometimes. And then as soon as I get up, I do the kick to the head. Boom, I usually knock him out. If that don't happen, I'm not winning because he gonna rush me again. I'll be mad as hell, bro. I'll be ready to break my whole PlayStation. So he need to learn that, get better at it. Of course, he know it. He's an MMA fighter, so he just need to get better at it then.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be good.
So why they keep hoping that Conor gonna fight?
Because everybody want to see Conor.
Because he was supposed to fight Michael Chandler, but now he don't want. Now he about to go fight Olivier.
Oh, Charles? Hell yeah!
Yeah, he about to go fight him because Conor ain't fighting now. Bro, he got to be damn near a billionaire off that liquor. He made that $100 million. Yeah, he made that 100 with Floyd, and it was over after that.
Well, Conor got hurt, then it postponed, and then I think Conor just I don't think Conor cares.
He done, man. Them Diaz boys. Wasn't it them Diaz boys that beat him up? One of them, who was that, Nate?
Yeah, but that ain't why he's done. He's just
man, I don't believe it. He ain't been shit since.
Yeah, but that ain't why he's no. He ain't been shit since. Not even Diaz. It was fucking.
Who was after that? That's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. Who was after that?
That was wrestling. That's why he lost. That was because of wrestling.
Hell yeah, man. I think Conor just go get the money, bro. You a star now. You got women. You on commercials. You got liquor, movies. Like, come on, bro. Like, don't, because I think if he get back in the ring, it's gonna be some Ronda Rousey shit. He gonna go out there, get beat up, and then he's really gonna retire. Because you see, he still ain't retired. He lost 2 in a row or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And he didn't retire, though. I respect that. But now you ducking fights because of injury, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm tired of hearing Conor's name as a UFC fighter. Like, be a promoter or some shit for the UFC. Stop making people think you gonna fight. If he do fight, who you want to see him fight?
I don't know if there's really any particular guy. I just want to see him fight.
Yeah, it really ain't, like, because I can't really think of none either. Your boy, what's his name, man?
Okay.
No, I can't think. He just got his ass whooped. He got beat him twice. Damn it. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. What's his name? Adesanya. I could not think of that motherfucker's name. Israel.
Yeah, Israel.
What's going on with him, man? He just can't beat that one. He just can't beat him, or because he lost again.
Yeah, he looked like he on his way out too.
Yeah, what's going on with him? Is he injured or something? He fighting the injury. I ain't heard nothing about it. He just looked horrible.
Know. He just he don't look like the same, Skywalker.
Well, yeah, because if his shit ain't working in the beginning, he been losing the fights. Like towards the end of the fight, it's over with. Last round, it's over with. Salute. Because he'll start off whipping your ass.
Yeah.
He'll start off putting hands on you. I think his conditioning might be trash. Like he get tired. Because I don't know what be going on in the last round. The 4th and 5th round, it'd be like, where's he at?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of his fights recently because
Man, I watched
he's
his
been
last.
something different.
Yeah, I didn't watch. I watched the last one, and I watched the one before that. Didn't he lose? Who did he lose to twice? Was that Stipe?
Who?
Not Stipe. Who am I thinking of?
Pereira. He lost to
Yes, Perry, however you say his name. Yeah, he
Pereira.
lost to him twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can't beat him. So I don't think he'll ever fight him again. I don't even want to see him fight that.
Well, they
much.
fought a bunch of times in kickboxing and shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about now.
Enemies forever.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. It might be time for him to chill too. He gonna go out like Anderson Silva if he don't.
Yeah, well, that's already happened. But then he came back and knocked Pereira out, so it was like, all right. And then he lost Pereira again. So
right, yeah, which was crazy because both times he lost, it was the same fight, literally. Like he whooping his ass down there for like 2 rounds, 3 rounds, and then after that, it was over with. Like, yeah, Stipe. Yeah, we just talked about Stipe. Stipe finna get his ass whooped though. He finna fight the GOAT. I'm sorry, bro. I like Stipe.
I don't think he's crazy bad, but I
don't think, bro, he about to get his ass whooped. John Jones whoops ass. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
he's coming back for that one fight, Sean. That's it. November's his last fight.
Yeah, I think both of their fights is in November, but John Jones dominates people, bro. Like, go and look at all his fights. He whoops your ass. Now, if he don't whoop his ass and it's close and shit, then yeah, John Jones, you definitely need to retire because you ain't the same animal you used to be. That man dominates shit. Like, he will whoop your ass.
Well, DC almost beat him a couple times, so I don't know.
Yeah, but he was still whooping his ass, though. Cormier was just getting his shit off. That's the thing. I like him because Cormier, you will fight him and you will be whooping his ass, but he going to hit you with some shit. He going to tire you down. He going to get his shit off. That's why I liked him. But he was still getting his ass whooped. He was still getting his ass whooped. He was just getting his shit off. Like, it just made it a little bit harder, but he still was getting his ass whooped. But Stipe, if anybody can beat John Jones, I'll give him the chance.
Yeah, I'll give him the chance too.
Yeah, I'll definitely give him the chance. I think he is going to be ready, Sean, for sure. It's just you fighting John Jones, yo. Like, it's hard to just say that you're going to go in there and beat him, man. Like, that shit don't work like that. So I can't wait to watch it, though. It's gonna be a good one. Who else doing big shit right now in the UFC? What's the next big name?
I don't know.
Outside of the dudes we just named, Sean and those guys. Like, who's a guy that nobody really talks about, but he's a monster?
I don't know, man. I haven't watched UFC a lot lately.
I mean, I'll be catching them. I'll be catching them, and I'll be seeing the news. Like, I go to the sites and stuff like that. But I don't really know either because you got to really watch that shit to know that. You know what I mean?
This is a Bodkins question. Bodkins knows all that. Him and Witt. They do a whole show called Haymakers and Head Kicks every Wednesday.
Yeah, I like that. So they watch that shit. Yeah,
they in it. Boxing and UFC, they in it.
Stipe in Croatia training right now.
With
man, John.
Yeah,
John Jones is in hell training with the devil.
John Jones was just at a party kicking it.
I know, because he already went to hell and trained with the devil, bro. He good. He's straight. But now that's gonna be a really, really good fight, though, man. So
I mean, the two best heavyweights ever. I mean, that's how.
Yeah, for sure. That's how I look at it too. Like, if anybody gonna beat him, it'll be Stipe, but I just don't see it happening. Go to some boxing, man. We got Canelo. Pereira. Yes, he's a beast. Now that might be the name. That's
the dude that beat up Israel.
I know, but you don't hear them talk about him a lot.
Well, he jumped up another weight class, so he going other shit. Doing some
but everybody know he a beast though, so I'm gonna go with Sean on that one. If somebody asks me that question, who's the person they don't talk about, but he's a monster, I'll go with that because you don't really see his name a lot unless he's fighting. But he'll beat your ass. He'll beat your ass for sure. Did you watch the Canelo fight?
I watched a couple rounds of it. I was going back and forth between the UFC and that, trying to be able to get ready.
Yeah, he whooped dude ass.
Yeah, Canelo, he seemed to beat him up, and then he really started beating on him, and the dude just knew it. Like, Berlanga's young. Berlanga will be something later on. He will definitely come up and be his own soon. You just going against Canelo, who still got it. There's no.
Yeah, and Canelo big as hell, and he hits hard as hell. I don't know why they always underestimate Canelo, man. Like Canelo will punch your whole face off your face. Your whole face off your face. You would be faceless. This would be face off John Travolta and them. But I liked it. I watched most of the fight, man. But he won by decision, and I like that late in his career. Like I don't got to knock nobody out. I'm gonna fight you the whole
12
round.
and shit. He can still go 12. Ain't no problem.
Yeah, and he don't look like he take a step back the whole fight either. I don't think I've seen that in a long time, man. Like it's been a while. Maybe Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua was that type of fighter, and he whooping everybody ass again. He about to fight again. What, Saturday? I think. I don't think it's Saturday. No, I think it's Saturday. I just seen it. He fighting for it. Hold on. I just seen
I don't think it's Saturday. I want to say it's October.
It is. He fighting Daniel DeBose.
Yeah, he's fighting DeBose for that belt again.
Yeah, DeBose for that belt.
October.
You might be right. I don't know. It literally ain't saying the date though.
Yeah, AJ looking right.
Yeah, he whooping ass. He definitely about to get that belt though. Yeah. There ain't no British boxer better than him. There won't be another.
He's a British boxer.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, dude, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody better. No British boxer. I know. Ain't no British boxer better than him. That's what I'm saying.
Like he's the top British boxer. Well, I mean, Tyson Fury was the top British boxer, but then
Anthony Joshua will beat Tyson Fury up.
We'll never see it now, so it won't matter.
Now he will. Now, if he fought him when you remember when Andy knocked him out, it was because Joshua couldn't box. He's a slugger trying to knock your ass out, and Andy was out boxing him and put hands on him. But now, since he learned all that shit, I don't think Tyson Fury can beat him. He gonna get his ass beat. Didn't Usyk? Who did Usyk just beat?
He just beat Tyson.
Was it Tyson? I thought, okay.
They unified the belts.
Yeah, that's right. We forgot about that shit quick. You didn't hear nothing about that shit. They let that shit fly under the radar, though. He was beating up Wilder and them dudes.
Rematches in December, I believe.
Yeah, he gonna get his ass whooped again, though.
I don't know, man. I think
Tyson Usyk,
I don't think Tyson was ready at all.
He might not have been ready. But the way that fight
Usyk
went,
beat on him, but
Usyk is the better fighter. He's the better boxer. You know, Tyson been fighting, and he's been the better boxer. Like he's out boxing people, but I think Usyk is the better boxer. I think Usyk is gonna beat him up again.
Because Jake Paul's a bitch, Sean.
Because he's a YouTuber, man. He's not a real fighter. Yeah, the one real fighter he fought Tommy Fury and lost. He fought a real amateur and lost. He'll never do that again. And if he do start doing that, he's gonna have to go and be an actual pro.
Well, I think after Tyson, he's actually gonna fight some boxers.
Man, he need to fight. Just fight some amateurs, yo. That's all he got to do. He could have been fighting amateurs this whole time and still made a shit ton of money. You fighting old dudes, retired fighters, retired ball players, Nate Robinson, like get the fuck out of here. Like I don't respect him at all. I respect that he does take it serious, the training, all that stuff. He definitely takes all that shit serious. But I don't respect what he do in the ring, bro. And a lot of them shits is set up. They might not be now since he's actually a good fighter now. But in the beginning, all that shit was set up. Not Nate Robinson. He beat the shit out of Nate Robinson. That wasn't set up. You knock a man down 4 times, twice, two of them was in one knockdown. So he whooped his ass, but a lot of them was definitely set up. I would like to see Jake go be an amateur. You don't even gotta, that's still pro. You don't have to go fight no real fighters because he's not beating no real boxers. These real boxers, they've been doing this since they was 5 years old. You're not beating no real boxer in 3 years of fighting.
No, I want to see him go fight a real boxer.
He's gonna die, not death, like not literally die, but he's gonna in the ring. Yes, and Tommy Fury wasn't nothing. He lost to him, but that wasn't shit. Because he's a heavyweight, Jake would be a heavyweight. You're gonna get your head knocked off, or a light heavyweight. He gonna be around, or a super middleweight fighting Canelo type motherfuckers, or fighting Bevo and those type of dudes. Nah, dog.
He be fighting fucking Crawford. He be getting his ass whipped.
No, he way bigger than that. Jake
Yeah,
is
he got
200
way
and something.
for this fight.
Dog, Jake
he
been
got
over 200 the whole time. He been over 200 pounds the whole time. He's never fighting Crawford. He's a light heavyweight or heavyweight. He's big, he tall, and he like 200 and some pounds. Crawford is 160 that's his walk around weight. Canelo got up to 175 to fight the light heavyweight dude. Dude had 9 wins, 0 losses, and beat Canelo's ass because Canelo when that's 168 to 70, 175 is ridiculously, that's a high ass jump. Like in Canelo, you could tell that's the one time I seen Canelo slow down in the fight because he was carrying all that weight. Carrying all that, but dude only had 9 fucking fights, Mike. But he been training to do this his whole life. I hope Jake don't think he can do that.
What's up, Ma?
Hey there, lady. I hope you don't think he can do that, man. So the Stevens,
I don't think he can.
I
I
don't
want to
think
see him go do it.
I do. I ain't gonna lie, I do. I just want to go see him just get knocked out one time.
Yeah,
Like,
his whole ass.
then go back to your YouTube shit and make your millions to fight Grandpa and them. Grandpa Pickles and them. So Shakur and them is real. It say right here he having hand surgery, so his fight at October 12th is off. So he don't get the tune-up fight before he fight Tank unless he take a fight closer to their fight to tune up. But he got to heal. He about to have surgery, all that good stuff. So how does this affect him? And I think he was already going to lose anyway, but how does this affect him? Now you got to fight Tank coming off of surgery. He should be 100% by the fight.
He better be 100%. If he's not 100% or doesn't feel, he better be 100% now training to get this done.
Well, that's why he not fighting October 12th. He just gonna have the surgery, so that'll give him time. So he can.
That's only a month.
Well, it's more time
surgery now, and then recover. Because I mean, it can't be a big surgery if recovery time is nothing.
Yeah, he is having it now. He was supposed to fight Cordina.
What surgery is it?
It is hold on. It is hand surgery.
Oh, I mean, geez.
He got tears to his sagittal,
tears to his hand.
sagittal band. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Hopefully he already had the surgery and he's out and he's recovering now because rehab time's gonna be crazy.
This was September 11th when they posted this. So he had surgery by now. He's had his surgery. It was a title defense on October 12th too. So he lucky he ain't have to go do that. I honestly, it's super disappointing for me because I think he was gonna probably lose anyway. Because I mean, people just Tank's a counter puncher that can box and that hits hard. Anytime you fight a counter puncher that can box and hit hard, you in for a long ass day because he counter punches. So now I feel like it's gonna take some sting off of Shakur's punches. It's just gonna give people an excuse. You know what I mean?
Unless Tank really dog walks him, then it won't be no excuse.
Bro, I think he is.
That's what Tank needs to do. He needs to dog walk
just the shit beat his ass.
Just beat the shit out of him. And then they can't even say, "Oh, his hand." Nah.
Yeah.
You don't get beat like that.
You got your ass whooped. Yeah. But because to me, Shakur, he's a skilled fighter. He's a good fighter. I just don't think he got that dog in him, and I don't think his technique is on the same level as Tank's technique.
Around, dude.
Yeah. He's been doing that his whole career, though.
He said he did that the one fight because of his hand. Then the next fight, he did the same thing.
The same thing. Yeah, he did it twice in a row, but he's been doing that a lot.
It's all good, Scully. It's all good.
You good, Scully, man. We got you, man. Salute, though. You know what I mean? But I think that's going to be an excuse, but they'll do a rematch, though, because it's a title fight. So they'll do a rematch. And it's 2 belts on the line, I'm pretty sure. Both their belts, because they both got a belt. I'm pretty sure they're about to unify those. And they'll rematch 6 months, whatever, and 3 months, whatever it is. And then I think that's when we'll see the real Shakur. Yeah. We'll see the real Shakur. He's still going to lose, but I think that's when we'll see in the rematch. I just don't think he's that skilled. Like Haney and Ryan Garcia. Haney was this, that, and the third, undefeated, whooping everybody ass. But then you see him fight Ryan, and he looks like, where's your skills? Where's your skills at, bro? You was ready for this fight. You and your dad was talking shit the whole time. So you can't say you wasn't ready for the fight. He just did not look skilled.
A little bit of fucking PD.
Yeah, that little bit of coke he snorted before the match. It got him together. But I don't care about none of that. You got knocked out.
You got beat the fuck up.
Right. I can see if it was a close fight and he was able to last because the PE, no, he whooped your ass.
Look, that's the type of fight I'm talking about. Tank do that to Shakur. That's it.
Yeah.
There's no excuses.
And that's where I go to the skill because Haney kept everybody knows, everybody, Ryan's left hand. He let this man hit him with that shit 70-some times, bro. Yeah, every time he went, all 4 times he went down 3-4 times, it was that left hand. That's the one thing Tank neutralized that shit. He never got hit with that shit like with the power left. He never got hit with it, not one time. Like you gotta be skilled, and I think that's a problem when you a counter puncher, but you're as skilled as Tank, man. Like his shit is perfection. Yeah. Like so I think that's gonna be a real good fight. I just think the rematch is like where it's really gonna be. Where it's really gonna be good.
To watch,
yeah, that's gonna be the fight. They're gonna bang that shit out. And I actually don't think Shakur get knocked out in the second one, but Tank win by decision. The first one, he going to sleep. I don't care if he healthy or not. Your first fight against Tank, bro, you're going to sleep, dog. Like, ask Frank Martin. Frank Martin was fighting. He was punching and running. He was running, but he was getting his punches off. Yeah, I swear. I'm like, damn, 5th round came. I'm like, man, I know I'm not about to watch him get beat in a decision by Frank fucking Martin. 6th round. Bro, but he was filling him out. He tiring himself out. That 6th round came. Every time somebody tell Tank, you losing, dog. Like, what you what? He go out there, 6th round, start whooping his ass. I'm like, oh yeah, he going to sleep. 7th round, sleep. I was like, damn.
Hey, Scully, listen. The Eagles secondary is young as shit. So the D coordinator, I don't think is trash. I think the Eagles secondary is young as shit. And Sirianni's, it's definitely on watch.
Sirianni,
he was on watch before the season even started.
Sirianni,
he won't make it through the season if they keep losing games like this. Like if New Orleans comes in there Sunday and puts the work to him and drops another 40-piece, you better get ready because changing of the guards is coming.
P. Scully, man. I was hoping you was here, man.
We sending him a cheesesteak.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. The Eagles secondary.
I told you this last year about Belichick going there. Belichick should have went there. They should have went and grabbed him.
To the Eagles?
Yes.
I don't know if I like Belichick with the Eagles.
Love it there because I think it's
not with Jalen Hurts as his quarterback, though. He want a Tom Brady type quarterback. You got to put him somewhere with a dip. If he go to the Eagles, Jalen Hurts won't be y'all's quarterback long.
Well, all I know is he would have been perfect setup for that team. It had all the talent in the world.
Sean,
he could have built it and molded it.
They definitely need to be like Kelsey.
Oh yeah, they need Jason Kelsey back.
We got $100 million for you right now just to come back. Just come on, bro. You tax free, everything. We'll pay the taxes. You can have this shit guaranteed. Take that shit. So
how you gonna throw the old coordinator under the bus? Kellen Moore did his job. I mean,
Kellen Moore trash.
Nah, he ain't trash. He been doing his job. It's the defense that let the games
trash, bro.
All right, scoring points. That's the defense is his fault too. Then
he did that same shit in Dallas and it translated to nothing. But I'm just saying, and Reddick, y'all would love it. Yes, y'all. I'm telling you, he not going back there, but him not being there,
Reddick ain't doing shit.
I can see it. Yeah, but him not being on that Eagles front line, I can tell the difference. Like he made it to where other guys were better because you got to focus on him more. But the secondary is young, therefore trash. Get him out of here. Me and P, we had this whole conversation on that the Monday show me and him did about them. They young, but this is gonna be their problem the whole season. They secondary is gonna get cooked a lot. Who you said they play the Saints? 35. The Saints gonna put up 35 because Derek Carr gonna throw that bitch all over the field, and I don't think the Eagles gonna have an answer for it. If you're not sacking the quarterback, which they're not doing a lot, like you remember the season, what was that? 2 seasons ago, they had like 70-something sacks, the most 70, just some crazy shit. But then the next year, it went down to like 40-something sacks. Then now where they at now? So they went backwards. They've been going backwards every season since they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So now it's like Sirianni, this it for him. If he don't do nothing this year, I'll bet you they fire him after this season.
He's going before the year over if they keep losing games.
I don't think they'll do that because they fired they OC and they DC last year in the middle of the season. That we seen that was bad. I don't think they do that again. I think they let him play it out and then you out of here. He knows that he's gone. That they gonna tell him you're out of here, buddy. So You might want to go out there and at least win some games out the door. So you.
I don't think they want to lose a whole year. If he's trash and he's losing games, I'd switch him out.
The year already lost.
Already lost. It's fucking week 3.
Their secondary is trash. That shit's not going to get better.
It'll be all right.
That shit's
They're
not
young.
going to get
They're
better.
not trash. They're just young, inexperienced.
They're trash because they're young. They're making mistakes. They're getting beat left and right. That's trash. It's only because they're young, though. Like, yes, they got talent, all that. Give them 2 years, maybe a couple of them might be good next year, but give them 2 years. That whole secondary is going to be different. They all going to be good. Yeah. But now, no, they're trash. Like, I'm sorry. It's only because they're young, though. They can't guard a cone, yo.
We'll see.
You got the Saints coming off.
You got Olave.
Damn near 100 points in 2 weeks. Damn near 100 points in 2 weeks, bro. They about to add another 35 to that.
Hey, I think the Saints do beat the Eagles.
Yes,
Darius Slay and Bradbury are trash, and those are the old dudes.
Those are the old dudes, man.
It's time to get some new old dudes in there that can play still.
Darius Slay is over. He passed his time.
Yeah,
he playing longer than he should be playing. He had that 1 year when y'all first got him, maybe 2 years where he was like, all right, that's Darius Slay. But after that, no. He playing too long. Bradbury just need a new environment. You know what I mean?
Change of scenery.
Yeah, send him on his way, but Sirianni is the biggest problem for the Eagles. Yes. He's the biggest problem. Even outside of everything else, it's literally him. That's like, come on, man. He the proof is in the pudding. You know what I mean? And I think Shanahan, he in the same boat. Harbaugh, all of them in the same boat. Because if they keep ending these seasons not doing nothing, they're gonna change that whole culture, man. At some point in time, you gotta change shit, man. You do. The 49ers should have been got rid of Shanahan.
I don't know about Ben. They just
2 years ago he should have been.
I was just getting words repetitive. Like, all right, dude, it's the same shit. You get there, can't do nothing. You get there and can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing. It's been like that going all the way back.
You got the fucking team, so
going all the way back to the Falcons. Kaepernick, he was there for Kaepernick, right? He been there for a long time, right?
No, that was Jim Harbaugh had Kaepernick.
Harbaugh wasn't still there, was he? He was still there with Kaepernick.
Yeah. Harbaugh's the reason why Kaepernick came there.
Damn, he was. He was. You right, because he left that next year or the year after that, right?
He left 2 years after that, and then
2 years later,
all that shit happened.
Yeah. So it's been like 6 years. Trash. I'm just like, oh, right. And they need to take a page out of the Chiefs' notebook. They was Alex Smith and those guys. They was. And then you draft this kid, Patrick Mahomes. He sits his first year, and you just still like Then you start him that next year, change the whole entire franchise. And Andy Reid calls the plays. I'm not saying. I mean, Kellen Moore. He's cool. He's a great. I wouldn't be mad at having him as my offensive coordinator, but I just think he relies on the pass too much because he was a quarterback. So he wants Dak, like in Dallas, he wanted Dak to throw 50 passes a game damn near. You know what I mean? So Jalen Hurts ain't that same type of quarterback. So now what do I do? Now we got to try to just use Saquon Barkley the whole time. So if he don't show up, then we probably going to lose the game.
I think Kellen knows how to use this offense. It's not on him at all to me.
I don't think it's on him. I think it's on Sirianni. Salute. I think it's on Sirianni, but I'm just saying – Kellen Moore be stuck on the same shit, man. You got to change some shit. People, these defensive coordinators, like, oh, we got Kellen Moore. We know what he gonna do. We know what this game finna be. I ain't saying it's his fault that they're losing or nothing. I'm just saying it's easier to prepare for somebody that does the same shit. Everywhere they go, they do the same thing. An offensive coordinator. That's easy to prepare for. But he's definitely not his fault, though. It's Sirianni for sure. He got to go. He has to go, yo.
All right. Well, hey, Sean, listen. You're going to hear the shit about the Guardians being one and done because, again, nobody understands why they're here. They think it's a big fluke thing. Let them talk all the shit they want to. Remember, was it last year, the year before? They beat the Yankees and went out and moved on. So tell everybody shut the hell up. That's what it is.
Yeah, I was talking to Caleb, and he was talking about y'all right there to get the bye, too. Like a game or some shit.
Yeah, we'll be all right. I think we're gonna be
fine.
He
said he needed the Yankees to lose or some shit like that. And
I don't know if they lost last night. It was
no, they didn't. I don't think they did. It
was 1-1 with the Mariners.
Actually, let's see.
And Sean, I I feel like Dorsey's calling the plays now because he isn't running the goddamn ball like he did in Buffalo.
Right. Yeah, you're right
That's
about
a
that.
problem because he never used Josh
Yankees
Cook or
won.
those guys in Buffalo the way he should have.
Right.
And now, back it up. So Yankees won an extra 2.
Yeah, they won.
I hope to God that once Chubb's back in 2 weeks, they change his whole system up.
That's Nick Chubb running. If y'all don't know what this is, that's me feeding Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
This 25 carries a game.
I like you was talking about smacking cheeks, but all right.
Uncle smacking cheeks, boy.
Uncle smacking the cheeks.
He got the all right off the rails real quick. He got the that's my Michelle. I love my Michelle merch. He dropped the shirts. Hey, get your money. I ain't mad at him. He should have been.
Now he got the big advertisement for
yes, for the pill.
You doing a pill shit?
But I think he already had that, and I think that was a real life, real time commercial. The best commercial that anybody can ever do, bro. Because on the next day, what did he do when he was talking about it? Shaking his shit when he was explaining what happened. He was shaking them, bro. I think he already had it. All this shit was a plan.
Oh yeah, it was. It's all set up because he did that. Then he could say, "Hey, I was on these, got the advertisement from them, and then blew that shit wide loose."
There you go. What he
Just
say?
like he blew her wide loose.
He ever stretched out like a quarter to 3? Ain't that what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's hilarious, man.
I know.
But yeah, man, the Browns, man. I'm liking Deshaun looking better at every game. As long as he look better every game, I think y'all will be fine. But if y'all don't run that damn ball, man, that's gonna be y'all's downfall. It's not running the ball. How long Stefanski got? How long would you do as a fan of the Browns? Does he have?
I mean, he got a couple years. We just signed him again.
Nah, I'm talking about how this team is playing. Fuck all the signing, the money. I'm
years.
talking about
I mean,
as a fan.
You're not firing his ass this year.
As a fan, from what you've seen, from
and I just said a couple years.
Nah, that's too long.
To me, it's not on him. It's not on him at all right now. He needs to stop calling the plays if he's the one doing it.
So who the one? So but he's supposed to say run the ball more. He's the coach. He's supposed to say run the ball more.
Yeah,
no, you ain't running the ball enough.
That's been the thing this whole time. But I got to see if Chubb comes back and they don't be doing the right. Then
so
I don't know. Hey, Ford looked better than Foreman this last game, though.
Yeah, Sean. But they didn't run them boys a lot, though. They didn't run them like
they didn't run a lot, no. But they need to run. Use them both.
You can beat bum teams without running the ball. You can do that, but not the elite teams. You're not beating the Ravens without running the ball. You're not doing it. It is not happening. You're not beating the Chiefs without running the ball.
None of those teams to worry about. Chubb will be back by then.
Yeah, and I hope when Chubb comes back, he can stay healthy, man, because that's another thing, man. If he get another injury, y'all got to let him go. He got to go. Y'all can't keep having these seasons where Chubb's there and then he's not. And he be missing the whole season, the whole rest of that shit. Whenever he get injured, that man is out. He don't even come back a few weeks later. He's out for the rest of the season. So I think they just need to figure something out.
Listen, the stats for last week, Sean, was 14 rushes and 42 yards for Foreman for an average of 3. Ford had 7 rushes for 64 yards for an average of 9. So
give him the ball. 3 yards a carry, horrible. 9 yards a carry, give him the ball.
He said Josh Gordon.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. Everybody gonna be failing drug tests. He gonna be smoking weed with them and shit. But if Foreman's averaging 9 yards a carry on 7 carries, I'm gonna keep giving him the ball. He's gonna end the game with 20 carries, at least 20 carries. By the time he gets to 20 carries, he'll be over 100 yards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's an easy win. Some of these games you want to win easy. Some of the ones you're supposed to win, you want to win them shits easy and stop squeaking out games because that's not going to get you nowhere, man. Like, you preparing yourself for the playoffs in the regular season. That's all these games are, is preparing yourself for the regular season. I mean, for the playoffs. So you got to have your games where you squeak by, but have your games where you smacking the teams you're supposed to smack. I got to see some real life. Y'all put y'all foot on the necks. That's what I'll be looking for. When I see y'all do that, then I'll know y'all figured it out. Y'all team is ready. Everybody clicking on the same level, the offense, everything. Like, I got to see that from, like, I ain't going to believe the Bengals real this year until I start seeing that. You know what I mean? I don't want to see no against the Commanders, we win by 3. On some, put your foot on their neck. Rookie quarterback, tear their ass up. I got to see that from y'all.
We're going to beat the shit out of the Giants. We got the Giants.
Y'all better.
And then we got the Raiders, who, again, we don't know. You don't know what you're going to get from the Raiders. With Minshew, he could be throwing interceptions left to right, or he could play like he played at Washington State.
Yeah, you're right. What he say?
No, the refs ain't, man. Dude, these motherfuckers just throwing flags. There's laundry all over the field.
Shit's annoying as hell, I'm telling you that. The refs are, depending on where you playing at, the refs are the 12th man. The refs are the 12th man, depending on where you playing.
The refs are the goddamn quarterback in some of these games. They like, hold on,
the
quarterback.
judge.
We're going to throw the flag. They in the huddle too. All right. This is what's going to happen. You're going to hike the ball. I'm going to throw an illegal formation. We're going to jump back 5 yards. Next play, it's going to be defensive pass interference. So get ready. Don't be upset by the illegal formation. We got you guys covered. You're going to win by 1. Have no worries. And that it's fucking sickening.
Well, they got to cover their spreads, man. They got to cover. So, if I can control the game on a few calls, because I don't got to rig the game to win the game as a ref. I don't have to rig the game. All I got to do is just make a bad call here, a bad call there, a bad call here, a bad call there, and now I just control the outcome of the game.
Listen, hey, one of these quarterbacks, you know what they need to do? They need to do the old I just had the name in my fucking Paul Crew move.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was just thinking that same shit, though. I was just thinking that, too. If I don't do that, I'm running your ass over. You better move. I'm running you over on purpose. It's going to look like an accident, but I'm about to truck you, though.
Yeah, they need to do the longest yard. That's what it is. The longest yard. Paul Crew threw it right at the dude's nutsack.
He called the game right. But I'm a truck stick your ass, though. I'm truck sticking you, though. I'm going to run right by you and hit you. Bye. Oh, shit, my bad.
All right. We got to get to this Thursday night game. We only got like 15 minutes left, pretty much.
Yeah, Jets,
Patriots. It's a shitty-ass Thursday night game, even though you do have a team in New England who is showing that they've been in every damn game. Even this last one went to OT against Seattle. They won the first one against Cincinnati, obviously. But then you got the Jets, who you don't know what you're going to get. First game of the season, they look like shit. I mean, granted, it was against the Niners, but they still look like shit. The second game, they beat up on the Titans. So now you got to be like,
only won by 7.
They only won. But see, I think that was the game should have been way worse than that.
Yes.
And I think they allowed it not to. They beat themselves on it being a blowout.
Right.
So what are we looking at tonight? I think it's in New York, if I'm correct.
Yes, in New York. And the Patriots has been running the ball very, very well with their 2 running backs. One had 96, one had 85 last week. Like, they ran the ball really well. I think if the Patriots want to win this game at all, they got to keep doing that, because Brissett, he might not even hit 200 passing yards. He probably throw one touchdown. He's not going to throw an interception, but he don't complete a lot of passes down the field or any of that. He's a dink and dunk guy.
So then what it is stack the box.
Yeah, stack the box. Yeah, they're going to have to.
This team can stack the box and dog the shit out of Jacoby and make him have to do something.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think May should start, period. May get his lumps right now. All right, look, Jacoby's playing these couple games. You start seeing it go where it's just, even though I think May needs to watch a little bit more, because that's what the downfall to me was with Bryce. Bryce did not play that first season. Dalton should have started. It should have been Dalton that first season, not now.
Yeah, for sure. Yes. That's the problem with Bryce. They didn't help him at all. Like, you threw him in the fire after drafting him, and nobody looked at Bryce and said, man, I would start him. He's a starting talent. No, he's a little dude that need to learn this damn game. Like, that's a fact. Just like Kyler Murray. He shouldn't have been a starter in his first year. Hell no. By his second year, y'all could have had him in the film room that whole first year. All that, you wouldn't even have had to put it in his contract. And then he would have been balling. Like, he's doing good now. So the Drake May, I think, should have started from day one, because he got the NFL body. He's got the arm. He's a smart quarterback. He's going to get more done than Jacoby Brissett, because they stay so conservative with him.
And the difference between him and Bryce is May has a run game. He also has an offensive line.
Yes.
So you'll protect him more with both because, again, you can hand the ball off, do little, doinks to Ramondre Stevenson, and it'll open more up for him. And May, again, he's got the arm. He can throw down the field.
Yeah, he can throw down the field. Big quarterback, man. I think they just need to play him, man. Because, I like Jacoby because he don't turn the ball over, but he's also not going – if it comes down to him, you're not winning the game because he's going to throw for 150 and a touchdown. That's all you're going to get from Jacoby Brissett right now. So I'm going to definitely.
Wow. Sean, you're going Pats 21-17 over the Jets tonight.
Listen, bro. Listen, Sean. And I listen, I don't even want to. I don't want to.
I think the Jets blow them out.
Hey, the Jets ain't blowing nobody out, bro, unless they play the Panthers.
The shit out of this team.
They'll blow Thompson and them out in Miami because Tua he threw. They'll blow out. They won't even blow out the Giants. They'll blow out the Panthers. With Bryce Young.
This man is a Jet hater. He's been a Jet hater for a long time now.
They got Aaron Rodgers, bro. I don't think they're gonna do much with him, man. I don't.
Listen,
I'm sorry. You beat the Titans by 7 points.
What's the over under? I'm looking this up.
Man, you beat the Titans by 7 points, bro.
But again, I think they beat themselves by not winning by more.
The Jets is
it's over under 38.5.
Yeah, 38.5.
It's going over.
No, it's not going over. What total? Hell no, that ain't going over that. No,
it's going over.
No. And you know what's so crazy? The Patriots ain't even gonna get to 21 and still win by 3. I
think Breece Hall has a huge game.
Hell no.
Yeah.
The Jets' offensive line still ain't that good. Like that's
a huge game.
But their offensive line still ain't that good. That was a trick.
Dude's only had. I just looked at the shit. Look, he's gone 30 for 51. He's only got 270, and that's combined these two games. Jacoby Brissett.
Yes, he's not gonna throw a lot of passing yards.
Touchdown. Like the dude's not putting up no numbers.
But their running game, they're running for down there 200 yards a game.
They've got the same shit except for he's got 343 yards, but he's got 3 touchdowns.
That's the difference. He's got the touchdowns, but Jacoby Brissett got 2 running backs that'll both get 100 yards if they need to. They almost did it last week.
What's up, Rob?
So I just think the Jets. I like the Patriots too, man. I do. I like the Patriots too, man. I do. I ain't even going on it. Yeah, I put 500 on it. $5. I put $5 on it. $5.
$5 on it.
Yeah. I'm with you, Sean. He can't.
I don't know, man. If you split this shit up, he's only getting 135 yards a game. If you put it on an average, that's Jacoby ain't doing it.
No. You said can. No, hell no. Jacoby can't do that. They don't use him like that.
Give you 170 max, maybe. Like, dude's not doing no crazy shit.
Who was he just with? The Colts before he came back here?
Yeah, he was doing the Colts.
Same shit.
Listen,
the first time with the Patriots, same shit. I'm not even going to put 200 yards.
Cleveland, when he was in Cleveland, he did put some numbers up
because they made him bad. Yes.
Dude, like when he beat Cincinnati on Halloween night.
Yes.
The dude had Odell, Landry, he had everybody.
And the game plan was for him to do that. The Patriots game plan is not for him to do that. Just don't turn the ball over. That's all they asking him to do.
Ball off. Let the defense
hand the ball off.
Contain some shit.
Yes.
Your defense is underrated, Rob. I 100% agree with you. They are underrated, but I still think the Jets get off on them tonight. And I think it's a reality check. And maybe this is the game that puts May in.
No, the Jets gave up 17 points to Will Levis. So the Patriots is going to score more than that.
See, the Jets defense they're hurt. They got 2 of their main guys. Jermaine Johnson is out. Yeah. But CJ Mosley's coming back. What's up, Almighty? CJ Mosley's coming back tonight. And I think that's a big change to that whole defense.
Injuries, man. I just think
defense if they're healthy.
Yeah, but I think because see, I don't like y'all secondary, but Jacoby ain't gonna take advantage of that. Is the thing, unless they call plays and put it in his head. Jacoby, we need you to throw for 250 tonight. If he go out there and throw for 250, we need you to score. We need you to throw more than 1 touchdown. We know you're not gonna throw an interception, but he might if he got to throw for 250. That means you got to throw the ball 30 some times to get to that 250 probably.
Hold on. Almighty. Don't do this dreaming shit like you did with the Knicks. Don't do this dreaming fantasy world shit. You're not beating the Browns. You do not have a quarterback at all. Like no quarterbacks.
That's a fact.
Your punter's out there throwing the ball more than your quarterback does. Nah, that ain't happening, dude.
That's a fact.
It's just not happening.
Yeah,
it won't work. Browns are beating that ass, and Deshaun's gonna play until something pops off with whatever this new shit is. If there isn't really any new shit, because to me it's old garbage. Look at Scully.
Scully was good, boy.
Yo, boy. Look. Yo, boy. What's up with y'all? Hold on. Let me move. I got rant. Let me get a 2-minute rant. Can I get a 2-minute rant?
Do your thing.
Look, before y'all do that Jets preview, I just want to say, Hassan Riddick, we sorry. Bro, we love you. We didn't mean that shit, man. Just come home. Come home. Let's trade this shit out. Let's act like this never happened, bro.
Oh,
come on, man.
God.
We love you, man. We love you, man. Just, Jay, Mike, it's just business. It's just business, but sometimes you can make business right, bro. For real.
Yeah, I mean, you want to trade some draft picks and get them back from the Jets.
That's a fact, though. They gonna try to rob y'all too.
Right.
The Giants is trash, bro.
Because, man, they are. Yeah.
Almighty finesse, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Bro. Go ahead, Scully.
I wanted to jump on here real before y'all dipped out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Good to see you, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, listen,
yeah.
Bro. Who you got tonight?
All I want to say, man. I didn't want to mess up the show. I just want to sound really we apologize and we suck without you, bro. Right?
Who you got tonight, real quick?
Who you got tonight? Give us your prediction.
Oh, Jets at home, right?
Yeah, versus the Patriots, yeah.
Don't matter.
Yeah, I'm going Jets. I think Aaron Rodgers finally started to get this offense clicking, and I think this defense.
Man, y'all been drinking wine together or something. Y'all been smoking together. What y'all been doing?
I know, Jay, because we've been tearing Aaron Rodgers up in this Jets defense all off season. And now I'm sitting here, me and Big Mike sipping the same Chardonnay shit. I got the same shit. Yeah.
All right.
I'm only saying that because I got the Jets defense in my fantasy.
So do I.
McCaffrey's out for 6 to 8 weeks. Our fantasy is done if you got McCaffrey. So I'm going.
Patriots gonna run all over y'all.
It's gonna be a. I can see. Yeah, they gonna run.
Patriots about to run all over the Jets, bro.
I think that changes.
Bro, they about to have 200-yard backs this year, this week. They almost did it last week.
Hell no.
They did it last week, bro. And then the week before that, Stevenson ran for one. Okay, but Stevenson ran for 125 against the Bengals. And we got to run defense.
Right.
We got to run defense. We have a run defense.
Yeah,
he got off though. The Chiefs couldn't run on us. The Chiefs couldn't run on us.
What the hell?
Next week.
I mean, Pacheco had some big numbers.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Where's
Mike Williams at? Where's Mike Williams in this Jets offense, man? I thought
injured.
He ain't injured yet.
Yeah. They said it. Yeah. At least week one. Week one, he was injured.
Well, he's not now. I just looked at it. He's not on the injury report.
Okay.
He's not.
The Patriots.
Bruh,
I think the Patriots win this game because at some point in time, Drake may come in the game.
You think so?
Because Jacoby ain't gonna be trash. He's just not gonna be it. They don't use him. I think he's capable, like Sean said. I think he's capable of throwing 250, but that's not how court teams use him.
Sean,
Cleveland, the only people that use Jacoby like that. They was the only ones.
Listen, I need everybody to stop with this hate on the Jets defense. The Jets defense is a top 3 defense when healthy. They were a top 3 defense last year. The Bengals defense is not better than the Jets. Not better than the Jets at all.
No, I ain't never say that.
No, Sean just said that shit. That shit is not. No, hell no.
The Bengals, nah. You can't just say that they ain't though. You can't just say that they ain't.
though.
Because if the Jets, I feel like if the Jets play the Chiefs, they get smoked. If Patrick Mahomes throw more than 151 on them, I think he cooked their ass.
Yeah.
How about this? The Jets beat the Patriots tonight. Guess what? The Jets defense better than the Bengals because the Bengals couldn't stop fucking Jacoby.
No, we couldn't stop what you
Yeah.
call it, like the 125. Jacoby didn't even throw a lot of yards.
Win, they better than the Bengals. That's all that matters.
It depends on how they win, though. It depends on how they win. If the Patriots score a lot of points and y'all win by 3, they defense still trash. They offense just pulled it out.
Patriots getting like 10, 14 points. That's
They
it.
gave up 17
Maybe
to
nine.
the Titans, yo.
Field goal.
That was a better
It's going to be a
offense.
field goal.
No, the Titans is not a
It's gonna
better
be a
offense than
field
the
goal
Patriots.
game.
No way.
I'll tell
Will
you what,
Levis,
though,
no.
this is the game where Aaron Rodgers need to really show up. I mean, the Patriots got a
he
good
need to-
defense, but Aaron been silking it the first 2 games. They've been running
That's
back.
why I think they
Who's
lose.
been running back?
I don't think it's their defense. I don't think they lose
Look,
because they defense. I think they
This
lose
they
because
gonna
Aaron
win
ain't
this
it.
damn game. I ain't worried about.
No,
Look,
they
the
ain't.
last thing you got to think the Titans' offense is Calvin Ridley, Tyler Boyd, Okoro, Woro, whatever the hell his name is for tight end. They have Spears and
Yeah.
Pollard,
Yeah.
both almost had 100-yard games. Dude, I'm telling you, and Will Mail. The Jets will be good.
Nah, they about to get.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm with
I
all Mike.
think
Look at
they're
Mike.
winning that
Mike
game.
came back to reality. He just
But
said
we-
Aaron Rodgers throwing 3 touchdowns tonight. I think
No,
so.
Aaron Rodgers.
He throwing
No.
3 TDs tonight.
If he throw 3 TDs, he
Yeah,
gonna have.
throw one
He
to
gonna
Mike-
have.
you better throw
He
one
gonna
to
have,
Mike Williams.
bro. He only gonna have 180 something passing yards, so it ain't gonna matter unless
Aaron
they run in the ball. Aaron Rodgers, look at his stats, bro. He barely throw over 200 yards. It's like 25 or
Man.
26 games, and he ain't even
What
had
we
close to
working on
300.
1,000? What is it? 1,000 days? Over 1,000
Yes.
days and more than
300, yeah, he
200?
throws for over
like,
200. He
yeah.
don't get the 300 mark. I get that.
No, he barely gets over 200.
That's off the film right there, Mike. That's off the film.
He gonna be good. 3
Right.
touchdowns tonight. He throwing a 300-yard game tonight.
Nah, not against the
300-yard
Patriots
game
defense.
tonight.
See, that's gonna go
Gerard-
down.
Gerard Mayo,
Three
no
touchdowns,
defense.
300 yards.
Bro,
That's what he's doing tonight.
I said,
Gerard Mayo would never let that happen.
first of all,
It's never happening. His
Aaron Rodgers
defense
gonna
gonna be
throw
y'all
ready.
like
know this
Gerard
thing.
Mayo.
Y'all know this thing gonna be. This game gonna be one of them games you could take a nap. You know how you watching the game and you fall asleep for half a quarter and you wake up and you fall asleep for half a quarter and then you see 13-9 at the end. Y'all already
Yeah.
know what this is gonna
That's
be.
what I think. It's
No,
gonna be
hell no,
something
the
like that.
Steelers
But the
ain't playing in
Patriots
this
win
game.
though. I'm picking the Patriots though.
No, the
I got
Steelers
the
ain't playing in this
upset.
game, so it ain't gonna be like that.
I got the
I can see
upset.
that happening. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
Because
gonna
it's a
be an
division
ass.
game. It's a division game, and that's literally one of the biggest rivalries
Beating
in the NFL with the Jets Patriots because the Brady era and all that shit. Like it's one of the biggest rivalries in the NFL. Everybody gonna be out there head busting, ready to tear each other's heads off. So you're gonna have to be elite the whole time on both sides of the ball for both teams.
All right. Look, it's coming to the end. Jay, what's your final prediction?
Patriots 20-17.
All right, Scully, what you got?
I got Jets 13-9.
Damn, man. That's crazy. 13-9. I'm gonna go 28-14
Bro.
Jets.
This nigga said 28 points.
28-14.
Nobody's scoring no touchdown.
3 touchdowns, 300 yards, Aaron Rodgers.
I think
Watch
the
it.
Jets
I think
might get
Aaron-
a touchdown, but I don't know.
One. Aaron gonna throw 1 touchdown. That's it.
3-3. That we going for
Fuck no.
the trip
That's
3
what
right
I
That's
here.
gonna be Brees Hall. Brees
That
Hall
might be
gonna
the
get
only
3.
touchdown of the game. I think
And they're gonna be
Aaron
receiving.
They gonna be receiving. What's your score, Mike?
28-14.
28-14. And I just want you to say it again. I just want you to
28-14.
because
Hey,
you
look,
are so with you with 28.
28-14.
But with him saying 28-14, he believes the Patriots can score 14 points. Now, if Aaron Rodgers only throw 1 touchdown and Brees don't do nothing again, then they lose 14-10 or some shit. They gonna lose 14-10 or some shit, right?
Ah, man, listen.
Aaron ain't
All right,
it
we
no
gotta
more,
get the hell
bro.
out of here.
That backup running back. Hey,
Walk the rail,
that backup
baby.
running back for the Jets has been doing more than Brees. Yeah.
Brandon Allen. Yeah, they got 2 running backs
Whoever that
back there.
backup running back is.
Yeah, Brandon Allen.
Yeah, they got 2
Man.
nice ones. But
And
Brandon
I
Allen.
ain't calling nobody a beast until they show it.
Hey,
Ain't
we
nobody a
appreciate
beast
y'all in
until
the
they
chat.
show it.
Hit that like button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow.
Nah, fuck Mike. Ain't nobody a beast till they show it.
Salute that shit out.
Salute, baby.
Salute. Go Jets. Aaron Rodgers, 3 touchdowns.
Appreciate y'all.
Hassan Reddick.